So, I've been trying for a couple years to pull this pedestal out of the front light, out of the channel lights. This was one of the original, probably about 152 years old now. Pedestal made out of cast, extremely heavy. So I'm working on renovating it, and one cool surprise is it's got a brass insert here. Not exactly sure what the purpose is, but I'm going to try to get it all cleaned up and preserved and then put it in the rear light. So it's November 13th, 2011, and here's a little project that I'm very proud of for the lights. This is the original light base from the front light. Kind of adopted the front light as my own a few years ago. Been cleaning out residue from bird inhabitation and painting it and all this, and we had noticed that this original base was used to not really support the roof, but the Coast Guard had bolted the current navigation light through this original base and through an aluminum cap that they put on the light, and it was just sitting there rusting away, and I was concerned that it would get lost. So a week ago, after a long time of planning, I was able to take the day off, plot, strategize, and use tools and machines to pull this thing out. It's beautifully made, solid cast. Neat surprise was it has an insert, a brass insert, where the actual light would have sat. I don't know exactly what the purpose of the brass was, because it would have been a fixed, as in non-rotating light, but nonetheless, turned out beautifully. Put a couple of coats of Extend rust treatment that causes it to rust to turn into a hard primer. Several coats of clear, and then finally a clear coat. So the goal today is to get this back home and mount it in the rear light so that it stays safe, and that one day we could fabricate a new one when we straighten up the front light and put it in place one day. So I'm really excited about this particular artifact and excited to get it out there today. Hopefully the November gales that are taking place out there won't prevent us. We do have a small craft advisory, but I am determined to get this out there today.
What you got there?
This is the pedestal from the front light. Very proud of this. We're taking her home today. It's going to be a little rough out there, but we'll get it done.
Alright, so this is the big unveiling?
We got it up here. You can hear the wind howling. What a day. We're going to get this thing situated. There you go. Back home. Well, we have the base in place, restored, and it's just an awesome addition to the lantern here at the rear light. It's November 13th, and the gales in November are blowing today. Got some heavy duty waves going on. Got Heidi here to help me. Good thing she works out, because this thing was a beast.
It was.
To get in here. Boat's bouncing around down there, but we're here. It's in. It's just beautiful. It frames up. You can get the light out there. And it turns out to be a nice little table. Love this brass insert. It turned out really, really cool.